Everybody, this is Army Wolf Gaming here, and today we are going to be doing Elden Ring and chill with my bow build. I have not streamed Elden Ring in God knows how long, so I'm a little rusty, to say the least. I'm pretty much at the end of the game as well. The archery's burning pretty well. I still have to beat Gideon Offnir, but before that, I definitely want to get some things, some graces going. Just graces that definitely I'm going to be able to get, or at least know about, so I can re-get them again. So yeah, because there's still a few things I haven't done in the game. So yeah, we're gonna be flopping between the black bow and the great bow, and yeah, we're gonna see how it goes. Let's start with this guy. There we go. He's done. So is he. This calls for the great bow. Let me get everything in order. That definitely shoots a lot further. They don't even know where they're being shot from. Oh, now they do. Oh yeah, it's done. They got some lobsters over there too. Jump on torrent. Let's see where we're going. I'm pretty sure there's a grace around here somewhere though. Yep, look right there. A grace that I missed. There we go. I like to do the little jump off torrent just to kind of like save me time. So instead of jumping with torrent, I just do that. I also want to get some of this stuff before we beat the game. We're gonna kind of just be cruising around, covering up loose ends that I actually didn't get to complete. So yeah, we're definitely gonna figure this place out. Tetsu's Rise. This is so we'll have more slots for magic and stuff like that. This C3 Wise Beast. This isn't too hard. Um, there's gonna be one up here. Okay, let me just not let these guys hit me. That's one. There's gonna be another one, somewhere over the edge. They did put messages too, so yeah. Should be down here, hanging off a ledge somewhere. Could actually be wrong. Oh, that must have been the one I killed he's pointing at. Alright, well that's alright. I'm gonna go over here. It's dark too, so it'll be a little easier to catch him. That's two. And if I'm not mistaken, there's one below somewhere. And he's invisible. So we'd have to like go around the bottom part of the island. Still no dog. I think it's down here somewhere. Build omen creature ahead. Oh, they're probably talking about those guys. Yeah, maybe I should deal with these dudes still while I'm searching. These will give you runes, so they're pretty good to have. There we go, they're down. Alright, let's go find this dog. It's around. It's a turtle, but everybody in Elden Ring calls it a dog, so I find it pretty hilarious. Alright. If it's not at the very bottom outskirts, it's on a ledge just a little bit above. But I remember this one was one of the hardest ones to find. Still love the graphical settings on this game. Really not terrible. And you go up here, it's gonna be on like a ledge, just a little bit above. Yeah, see right there. I told you. and also because of the messages. So thanks for that. There it is. The seal is open. When you usually do these rises, sometimes you'll get talismans. In this case, I think you'll get another memory slot. Memory slots are good for whenever you want to use more miracles. And who knows, I may or may not keep this account as a bow build. So definitely something to get ahead on. I mean, if you're before you get to New Game Plus, always best to kind of cover down on what it is you want to do with the account. There's still bosses I haven't even fought yet. There's one in particular I'm gonna be going after. So yeah. And actually, it's gonna be in the underground area. Let me see if I can remember. Uh, okay, the underground will be the archery. There we go. In this area, I believe there is. Never mind. I think I did kill it. Dragon kills soldier or not? No, but there's another one around too. There's also one in the Lake of Rot as well, and I don't even think I unlocked the Lake of Rot yet. Cross the roots, free a deathbed, companion. I didn't even get the map for this area either. Let's go to Princess Throne. Let's see what's going on over there. I'm certain now I have the other rune of death, and if I don't, then I gotta go do Ronnie's quest line. That Balakan blessing is bad news.
When Godwyn died, a hallow but another exists, and I must before the time.
Okay, so I didn't find it yet. This is another quest. Oh my god, I can imagine how bad this dude must smell. Do you see a little like fishtail? Oh, nauseating. I bet he must smell absolutely hard. Damn. So with the Balakan's blessing, I'm gonna have to get rid of this. Here, let me see something real quick. I know you're supposed to use it, and then after you use it, I think you rest here, and it's supposed to be able to maybe alleviate you. No, no, it's still the same. Damn. Try again. Nah, still nothing. Alright, that's fine. We're gonna. Oh, wait. Yep, I got rid of it now. Alright, we're good now. I do need to find a map for this place, though. There's a treasure chest there. I don't remember why I marked that, but that's fine. I'm pretty sure the Great Waterfall Crest was like probably where it's gonna get me to the city. Here, let me see. I'm gonna go check it out. Because you can actually get there without doing Ronnie's quest. I would recommend doing Ronnie's quest though, because yeah, no, it's not here. Maybe it's across the routes. We're gonna be looking for it. We gotta figure it out. Is it here? It's down there. Let me see. There's a grace down there. I think maybe this one. Go to Nameless Eternal City. I'm pretty sure it's where you're supposed to go. And then when you get there, you could drop down on the coffin. Yeah. Yep. This is the coffin right over there. You can drop down on the coffin and you'll be able to definitely work everybody out. Once you come down here, you can you'll definitely be able to get ahead without Ronnie's questline. I would still recommend doing Ronnie's questline because the other Hollow Brand seal is actually Ronnie actually has it. So and Ronnie is also the reason why Goblin got killed. And for anybody who doesn't know that story, it's because she wanted to exalt herself of her Empyrean flesh and become immortal through the puppet doll that you see that she is now. And she slayed Godwyn with the black knives at the same time she was doing a ritual in order to shed the immortal skin. So that's what happened. She stole the shard of death from Malekith, gave it to the Black Knives, and then brainwashed them and had them do her bidding. Long story short, there's really not much to see here. And this area is where you'll be able to fight the other Dragonkin soldier, I believe, if you explore it thoroughly. We're gonna get the Grace here. If I don't already have it, I don't already have it. there's two ways to get here. That's one way to get there, and then another way to get here. I'm gonna show you right now. We're gonna go to Ronnie's. Actually, we're gonna go to. Which Ronnie's probably still there, right? Yep, Ronnie's still there. I think I did Sullivan's storyline already too. So let's see. Yep. So we're good on that. So we are going to have to go back to the Nokron, and then here's the Hollow Horn grounds, and then I think I was supposed to go down here and grab something. So I think Ancestral Woods, and then it was over here. Yeah, that's right. I didn't grab it yet because I didn't want to kill off Sullivan yet. Eventually, she figures out that Sullivan is trying to betray her, and she ain't having it. You can actually kill these guys before they transform. Don't want to deal with no drama. Even that one back there that transforms into a giant, you can kill that one before it transforms. Oh, well, if you were to one-shot it, but yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's switch to some bleed arrows. The giants are real easy to bleed. He's about to bleed again. There he is, he's done. Switch back to regular arrows now so we don't waste any resources that we may or may not need. Alright, we're gonna finish what we started here. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, go jam out to some music while I play. A little bit of music goes a long way. Alright, perfect. Oh, I did grab it. Okay, so I do gotta go back to Ronnie now. I didn't think I grabbed it yet. It's been a while since I played you guys. You gotta give me a chance.
It not blithe it seemeth. Even in my... It is in thy possession, is it not? The hidden treasure of Nokron. My thanks soon must... but be... My thanks. A strange gift. I am certain now. I must thank Torrent too for his part. You may leave. It was but brief. What is it? I too am...
Alright, so this is the second way that you can get down to the Anzo River mains, which is where I showed you guys the first time to go. So, with that being said, we're just gonna go now. We're gonna get to the we'll have to go to Rena's Rise, which is actually right over here. But before that, we're gonna have to go over here. So this is gonna be our next goal spot, which shouldn't be too hard. If I was to go underground, I'm certain I can take the lift back up, and that'll be probably the easiest way to get there. Oh, you saw the clip, bro? Yeah, bro. Listen, John, welcome to the stream, dude. I did not expect you to check in today. Cause I started streaming really late. I had a few things I had to do today. Started getting back on my workout routines. A few things I had to sort out with real world stuff, so wasn't happening. But I think you should stick around to see some Elden Ring action. I'm not a guru in Diablo, but in Elden Ring, this game, this is my bread and butter. This is my home front. This is the game that I dominate the most in. And I'm using a bow only build, just like the Rogue. That's why I was inspired by the Rogue to begin with, you know. So, this is why I chose the Rogue originally, because I had made a bow only build for Elden Ring, and a lot of people were saying that the bow wasn't good or that the bow wasn't that great, and I've literally proved so many people wrong. Here's an example. When people were seeing the DPS I was doing with this bow, they couldn't even believe it. Look at that. But the bow's not that good apparently. And like I said, I created the build to kind of prove people wrong, and also because I wanted a different playstyle. So yeah. I also got throwing knives too. Headshot. Yeah, this game, I've been playing the Souls game since the very first original Demon Souls, around the time period of, I believe, 2008, 2009 is when the game came out. It was for the PS3. It was when the PS3 was still relatively new. So yeah, it goes hard. Alright, let's get up in here. Damn, I'm really glad that you're here though, bro. I know you're probably not going to be here for too long. It's probably really late where you're at. But, yeah. Continuing on with the dialogue I was saying, you'll have to take this, put it on this pedestal. What it'll do is it's going to rotate the tower, and when the tower gets rotated, it's going to flip it upside down. Now, at any point in time, you can remove it, and it won't be too much of an issue. And you can man the tower when it's upright, and now the tower is going to be upside down, which is going to take us to another area that's going to help us get the other curse mark seal that Thea the Deathbed Companion was talking about. Now, as far as the ending that I want to pick, I'm not going to pick the death ending, but I just want to make sure I have all the storylines open so that I can kind of explain everybody's stuff. Alright, here we go. So now, dude, you know what's crazy? I never even fought Dragon Lord Placio Sax. But Lich Dragon, you know about this game, John? That's crazy. I totally forgot you know a little bit about Elden Ring. Yeah, Lich Dragon Fortisax was actually my most favorite. I felt like his soundtrack was way cooler. And I felt like he looked cooler. I don't know, he was just cooler overall. Oh, oh. There we go. Nice, 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 nice. I guess you're going to enjoy this gameplay a lot then. Here, let me see what I'm going to use. I'm probably going to use some... I'm going to take this... Oh, you know what? Maybe not. Let me see something real quick. Because there is a really annoying NPC, and I kind of want to knock him off. She hasn't spawned in yet. There she is. Oh! Okay, okay. Alright. Alright. Let's take another hit at that. Oh my god. Mine's is faster. Ah, no, 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 don't dodge the next one. Come on, come on. Let me see if we can do your arrow attack again. Oh, man. That's the difference between her arrow attack and mine, is that she can move while doing it. I can't move once I engage. Oh, it didn't knock her off yet. No, it's not going to knock her off, I don't think. But I am going to kill her. Oh, nope, she's gone. Where'd she go? She's almost dead, though, I'll tell you what. Let me hit this guy. Alright, let me switch back to my regular arrows. Surprisingly, bro, I actually have not even really played Zelda like that. I just kind of just been practicing with like the move set, you know. It's been pretty dope. All right, let's see what we got. I appreciate the compliment though. Thank you. Glad you're here, bro. You're always here through all my streams. I really do appreciate the support, man. Seriously, you really do. If there's a way I could turn you into like a VIP or something, that'd be pretty dope. Hold on, let me get something. These guys are pretty weak against fire, and they're insanely annoying to fight. Oh man, all my hard work would have went right out the window. There you go. Get that guy off me. Alright, as for her, we're gonna go right back to hitting her with the hardest arrows I got. Oh, missed. Yes! Well, you can't spin as fast as Diablo, but yeah. You can emote better though. Peace! Here, let me see if I can get something going. I need regen on this build. I'm surprised I haven't unlocked the bestial vitality, or maybe I did and forgot to equip it. Just so I don't use a potion. But that's fine. Let me see what we got. We got some stuff over here. I guess apparently you're supposed to jump from there, but you want me to be honest? I actually jump from here. A lot of people don't, but I do. Jumping over there just doesn't make sense. Oh, bro, I am like... I'm telling you now, bro, if you ever need to know anything about Elden Ring, I am seriously your guy. I know practically everything there is to know about this game. As you can see, my parkour skills is up there. Damn, I gotta get that regen going though for sure. I'm gonna equip it the next, when I get to the next grace, which isn't too far from now. I'm gonna have to be fighting some pretty powerful enemies, so I already know what's gonna happen. So let me just push these arrows out. Be right back while this cutscene plays. Okay, bros, I'm back. Hey, so another thing I was gonna tell you, yeah, like when it comes down to this is actually my I released a build video on this. So if you ever want to mimic it, bro, if you ever decide to come back to Elden Ring for the DLC or anything, you want to try something new, I would highly recommend taking this build with you. It is insanely good, as you can see for yourself. And it's like I said, a lot of people they doubt it. Here we go, bestial vitality. That's what I was missing from the build. There's also a god skin down the way. And a lot of people avoid him, but I'm about to show you what you got to do with him. You're gonna love this. Here, let me see. Right here, and we're gonna use this. Okay, I got weaknesses for everything, bro. Get ready. That's why I love the bow build, like because bows it requires farming product. It requires farming things that people normally don't want to go looking for because it requires a little bit of extra work. But in my opinion, I feel like it definitely gives you the full experience. Oh, that attack is woo! That attack is serious. That's it. Made light work of the Godskin duo. The dragon kill? No, I'm trying to get there now. That's why I'm actually running down this path right now. To get to the dragon kill soldier. I want to fight him, and I want to fight the one that has the dragon hellbird. I'm trying to pretty much accomplish everything before I beat the game. I'm already at the I'm already at the end of the game. The only person I gotta beat is Gideon Offnir with this build, and I'm gonna tell you right now. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, he is ridiculous to fight with a bow. I can't beat him. I've come close a few times, but I would run out of so many resources. I'm talking I would use close to like maybe 300 arrows, run out of potions, and he still be spamming spells. So definitely not an easy win. Oh, the rot? Well, that's funny you say that, because look what I have right here. If you get the flame cleanse me, right, you'll be able to kind of just get rid of all that. Plus, if you have the mushroom armor, which I think I do have. Let me see. Let me double check just to be sure. Right here, yep. Mushroom armor. You'll be able to easily get through the, well, not easily, but you'll be able to get through the Lake of Rot a little bit quicker. See mushroom armor right here, mushroom armor right here. And where's the chest piece? I know my chest piece is around, unless I tucked it away. Good thing I checked, huh? I'm also really good at weapon swapping too. I can weapon swap insanely fast. I mean, I'm a little rusty, but yeah, I've been able to make things work with what I got. Actually, since it's here, I forgot I can access my inventory from the Graces. Unlike Diablo, I gotta keep running out town to town to do it. Alright, chess pieces. Did I really put it away? Yes, I did. Why would I do that? I don't know. And we're gonna put away all these garbs I don't need because I don't use any of this stuff. I only keep the armors around that I actually use. This one's really nice, the Drake Knight armor. I thought about kind of throwing it on this build, but I'm gonna leave it as it is for now. But this is one of my favorites. Not even the strongest armor in the game, but it's nice. And I had the gold mask rags for my last build video. Shaman furs, which I thought would be pretty cool for the bow build too. But I usually have these lighter armors just in case I have to switch out. So yeah, these are a little bit heavier. The heavier armors I kind of get rid of. Alright, well I'll clear inventory later. Point is I have it. So you'll need your mushroom armor. You'll also need a talisman that gives you resistance to rot. So definitely something pretty cool to get. This is where you get the curse mark seal, by the way, for Ronnie's quest. So this is definitely worth getting. And you get the Stargazer's Heirloom for D plus 5 to intelligence. Do you think that big DLC would be crazy hard? Absolutely. It's going to be terrifying. I already know that my bow build's going to have issues. I'm going to try to tackle it with my bow build. But if I can't, I got a main account that's insanely powerful. I got a level 300, and then I got a level, I think, 160, 168 that I PvP with, and it is broken as hell. Over here, I think I gotta fight the knight. But alright, from here, you'll be able to pretty much get to the Anzu River once you get the Curse Mark seal, because then that will unlock this area. I'm gonna show you right now. Over here, you'll go to Ronnie's Rise, or you can even go over here, and it'll be right there. Then you can just take a little elevator down, and it'll take you straight to the Anzu River. So that's two ways you can get there. I just wanted to show you guys that. I didn't have to do the Ronnie's quest line, but I kind of want that Moonlight Greatsword because, like I said, I'm trying to kind of cover loose ends before I do New Game Plus. So a lot to cover down on. A lot to cover down on today. Let's see what we got. I wish I could jump from the horse right onto the ladder. That'd be pretty cool. It's alright though. Maybe one day they'll add it. But out of all the other Souls games, this game has the most mobility I've ever seen in a Souls game. Ever. Besides Bloodborne with the dashes, but even then they have it in this too, so it's pretty awesome. Alright, this will take you back to the Anzu River. Once you get to the Anzu River, you'll be able to get the Ronnie's. doll, and that will be going. And then when that happens, you gotta go to the Grace, and then you gotta talk to the doll. And when you talk to her, you kind of gotta just exhaust the dialogue. And then...
Oh, a dogged fellow, or is it merely thy habit to talk to Thai? Thai, I hadn't expected any soul to recognize me in this guise.
I mean,
But now
this
the
guy
cat is
looks
out the
exactly like
bag.
you, so you know what I
I
mean?
perform for me a service as eliminate the baleful shadows which prowl these lands. The name of Rani the Witch is already... I will not brook.
So basically, I gotta fight Blide's shadow, or one of the baleful shadows that's like Blide. It's not Blide, but it's like someone like Blide. So yeah. For this area, I think we're gonna be using lightning because there's a lot of water. So if we're gonna be using lightning, I might just get rid of one of these. I don't know which one, because these are all really good for my talisman set. Oh, we'll leave it as it is for now. For these bigger guys, I'm actually going to take the lightning arrows, put them as a primary, and I'm gonna take the great arrows to the side, and I'll have this bow pretty much ready. These claymen hit hard. Actually, I should save these for what's his name? The Astel that's sitting at the entrance. Yeah, I think the DLC is going to be absolutely insane, though. Oh, I wonder if he's going to hit through the trees. He definitely does hit through trees. Okay, not good. Let's go this way. Make sure there's no claymen behind me. But I'm going to try to kill him with the great bow. Oh, I missed. Oh, that's not good news. Bang, got him that time. I think I can kill him with, actually my black bow a little faster. Let's see. Maybe not. Probably not, probably not. I might have to get a little closer, let me see. No, probably can't kill him faster. Yeah, that's the good thing about having a bow build. I don't gotta do all this, like, hiding all the time. I can kind of just, like, hit him from here. I feel like this one would definitely do more damage, though. Oh, missed. I'll get him this time. Oh, I missed again. God, this guy is a pain. I'm gonna get in a little bit closer. Try to get some damage on him. Keep missing. Oh, we got him this time. There we go. There we go. Hit him with throwing knives. Throwing knives. Did they go far enough? Yes, they do. Haha. Yep, he's done. Alright, there's another spot. Another thing we're gonna be using. We're gonna use Bestial Vitality so I don't have to use Healing Potion. Use a blue. These guys are very good at ambushing, so you're gonna be dealing with a lot of like ambush measures with these guys. Yeah, it's because these ones don't have the flight pinions on them. Yeah, flight pinion feathers, so. Oh, I forgot about my stamina. I'm done. Was there any boss fights you used? Help? Do you know when you could summon other players? I haven't. I haven't used help to any of my boss fights since this whole playthrough I've been running this build. And I swear, everything that I've ever done on the game has been mostly on camera, and anything off camera I still haven't used summons for help. The only reason is because I wanted to get good with the bow build, and using summons to get around some of the hardest fights would have just not done me very good. So I decided I decided instead that I was going to be training on and off screen. Now you kind of see the end result of that. These guys can bleed. I'm probably going to set them on fire though. Stop his poison. Oh wow, these guys have madness. Let me go this way. Oh, they blow up when you hit them with fire. I didn't know that. Dope. Nice. I can see why these guys make a big deal about fire now besides the fact they're plants. These ones like get hurt bad. Yeah, I've never used help for any of my boss battles though. I think there was only one. Do I use Mimic? No, don't even use that for this run through. I actually promised a viewer a long time ago I would beat the game with his bows without assistance. And that's exactly what I've been doing since then. Then I put it on hold for Diablo 4, because I was trying to make that into a thing, and it went well for a little bit. Yeah, I appreciate it, bro. Thank you. I like mimics, dude. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with using a mimic. I think it'd be pretty awesome. If you want me to be honest, there is someone in general that I really do want to use for this build. Because if you notice, I have the Albinoric armor, and then I kind of just move some things around, right, to make it more original. But there is one summon I've been always interested in using, and I still want to use. And I decided not to use yet, and that's going to be Latina the Albinoric. Latina the Albinoric is an archer just like me, you know, and I think she'd be great. I think that'll be the one time if I fight Melania, I may use a summon or I may not. I'm not going to lie, Melania is bad news all around. And I don't think that my bow build will be able to beat her alone because she moves around way too damn much. Now, even with all my arrow resources, it'd be great. But she'd still be bad news. So yeah. That's more of these guys. I'm gonna just get past them. These ghost Goldbort's great though. I actually needed these to level her up, so yeah. I'm gonna be using her for future endeavors. Worst case scenario is if I can't beat Melania by myself, me and Latina are gonna fight her together. But that's just a side boss. Once I beat the game, I won't have to actually like keep with the no summons thing anymore. I can do summons and stuff if I wanted. Yeah, I was about to say, what's going on here? I think these ants are kind of weak to fire, so we're going to switch to fire. I knew there was an ant right there. Oh, since we're in the water, actually, I'm going to switch to lightning. Lightning arrows are going to be your strongest arrows, by the way, if you're not tracking how to, like, run it with your bow build. It's definitely what you want. We'll use regular arrows on these guys since they're outside of the water. Alright, time to use Bestial Vitality to get that regen back. Yeah, but how do you like the build so far? Interesting, right? Let's see if I can shoot around them. These guys suck. They're tough to fight with melee. But with bows, they're not terrible. He's got to have a lot of stamina to deal with them. Got him. So over to the left hand side, I don't know if you guys noticed, but you actually find Astel's wing over here, which is good for magic builds if you want a curved sword with magic that actually does a pretty decent R2 that doesn't require any FP or MP, whatever it's called. I forgot what it's called in this game, but pretty sure it's FP. And since I've already killed Astel, getting through here should be easy. These are the guys that summoned him, by the way. These cultists, whoever these guys are. And then he's usually sitting right there hammering the hell out of the host. But not this time. See, there's the chest right there. And if you jump down, I believe there's actually a merchant, like, right over here somewhere. Or something like that. I forget. I'm certain there's something down there. But yeah, Wing of Estelle is where you'll find your stuff. I think you jump down and then you gotta go all the way down and then get back. So yeah. Because I think once you jump down here, you can't... Well, maybe you can get back up. Let's see. Let's see if we can get back up, actually. Let me not speak too soon. Oh yeah, we probably can get back up. Oh yeah, absolutely. No, we're good. Alright. So I was gonna have to take a detour. There is a merchant down there though. If you actually jump right there, down there, there's a merchant right there. I found him already though. That's if you take the alternate route to the Anzo River. You'll be able to find it pretty quickly. I don't know what these formic rocks do. Let me see. I'm gonna make me one of those. Because I did use 2 earlier. And I'm definitely gonna make some of these. It would be cool if there was a crossbow. There are crossbows. So there are crossbows, but they're not that good. They're really not good at all. Bows is more king in this game, which I'm cool with because I like bows better than crossbows anyway. But there are some crossbows. I may have some in my inventory. I'll probably show you. Maybe I'll have one on me just to kind of like showcase it, just to show you that it can be useful. As you can see, I got quite a good amount of souls, 153k. I can just use that to get what I need. I've already got every stone in the game, so we're good. And welcome to Noxtella, the Eternal City. This is where you're going to do your serious dirt. These guys are pretty hard to fight up close too, but with my arrows, I actually can put in good work on these guys. I'll show you what I mean in a moment. Oh, I missed. Damn it. God. Okay, never mind. We're just gonna go with it quicker. And like he's on the water, so when they're on water, what are we gonna use? Lightning. Yeah, these guys are tough though. Then the ant breaks out of the spell. When that happens, it tries to attack you. So if you look at the eyes of the creature actually pretty closely, I'm going to rest up here this time to get more arrows. And then we're going to go in and deal with that guy again, right? Yeah, those guys are tough. Especially when you're fighting with a melee build, these guys are the absolute worst. And it's because the ants, they give them more mobility. Their weapons also super long range, so... Oh my god! Like I said, pretty tough. Oh, lucky I missed. There we go. And it's crazy because even when you kill the horseman, then the ant's gonna be on to you right after, so always a problem. Oh, They do have rapid fire ones, bro. Yeah, they have a really good one actually. Here, do you want to see it? I'll show you right now. I have one. I have one that's really good, and I think I actually have the stats to wield it too. Here, let me see. Maybe I'll run it as a secondary, honestly, or I could just run it in my. Look, let me show you. They got one. It's pretty good too. You get bleeding bolts with it or lightning bolts. You'll see. Watch. So this is the only cross. So I take back what I said about crossbows not being good. There is one that's insanely good. I'll show you in a moment. Okay, bro. Sorry about that. I had to walk away real quick. You ready to see it? It's a really nice bow. You might like it. This one, pulley crossbow. It's not upgraded yet. So what I'll do is I'm gonna go upgrade it now. I'm gonna max it out. Probably god roll it for you. So Table Lost Grace probably your best place to upgrade your stuff. Either that or EG if you want to just stay in the open world. I usually just come back to Table Lost Grace because this is where I buy all my stuff anyway, crystals and everything. Table Lost Grace is your best option. Let me see if I have what I need to upgrade it. I should. Um. Okay, I don't, but that's okay because it's right across the hall, so it's not a big deal. I'm gonna show you right now. So there's these things in the game called bell bearings. I'm certain you're familiar with them. When you get them, you turn them into this merchant over here. When that happens, your merchant will just have everything. You usually get them off of merchants in the game, or you just get them from certain areas. For example, we got some stones over here we can be buying to upgrade our stuff, and it's all right here, just sitting here. So all I do is just bang, I buy everything out, and then I keep going. So I guess for you, bro, for you, I'm gonna break the code of just using a bow, and I'm gonna use the crossbow as well. I'm gonna kind of show you. It's not terrible. It's really good. It's also used in PvP. There are players who use it to usually apply status effects such as poison or scarlet rot or even bleed. Bleed. Oh, that is broken. I'm telling you. Wait for it. And then the max level for it, I believe it's 10. So, yeah, screw it. I'll go for it. Now it's at its maximum capacity. I just gotta get some bolts now. Bolts will go down here, so, and I can make some, so just give me a moment, and I got you. I gotta reallocate my, well, not reallocate, I gotta reorganize my menu real quick. So that's kind of the one thing I wish they did change, because in Dark Souls 3, there was the ability you can click on your item and just move it to your menu. I don't know if you could do that in this one. I haven't figured it out yet. So, pretty annoying, but yeah. So what I do is I take everything out of my menu, right? And then I put everything back in the order that I want it. So black bow, crossbow, great bow, because the great bow is nice. And then we'll go with the rest of the other bows, such as horn bow, pulley bow, holy bow, which is the least one that I use. That's why it's last. And then we'll go with this. Go back into our sword inventory, and we have our dagger that's always on us. And we got everything we need. Re-equipped it all again. And then we're right back to it. Mind you, I don't use the dagger for combat. I actually use it for a buff. If I wanted to, I can buff my bow build even stronger than what it already is. I believe we were over in this area. No, we were in the Anzo River. We went to Noxtella, the Eternal City. I think that's where we were. Yep. So we're gonna go there again. It's still a bow, so it's okay. Yeah, that's true. You know what? You're absolutely right. It is. Oh, crap. Oh, I forgot to mention something. I forgot the ammo. Give me a sec. I'm gonna show you something pretty cool. There's these bolts, right? And they're like one of the best bolts in the game. A lot of PvP players use it, and a lot of PvE players use it as well to KO bosses that are extremely weak to bleed, which is practically every boss in the game, right? I'm gonna see if I can buy myself a good amount. So like I said, you'll go to your bell bearings depending on what you picked up. I think it's the imprisoned merchant one. So I think it'll be bell bearing shop 4, which is this one. And this will give you bird bolts, which gives you insane like bleed buildup. And you want to buy as many of these as you can. And if not that, you'll also be making a few other things. I'll show you right now. I can also make bleed arrows here too, or bleed bolts here too. I can make magic bone bolts, but I would have to farm those glintstone fireflies. I can make poison ones as well, which I have a bunch right here. So yeah. And I got that stored already. And then it's always good to get your regular bolts too, so you're not using the resources, because all these things require resources to make. So you definitely want to screw yourself on some resources. Throwables are good too. I don't really use them much. I'm usually using my fan daggers and my perfumes instead, which I feel like does me a lot better. These are holy arrows, good against like, just enemies who are dead. So yeah, bow builds, they're pretty good. Alright, we're gonna go test it. I'm gonna go put some bleed. And we're gonna also get ourselves some other stuff too. So another thing that's pretty cool too, you guys, is you can also go to a blacksmith to sell stuff, so you just run across this way. Because for some reason you can't sell stuff to that merchant. I don't even understand why, but whatever. You can only buy. So it's a real good area to kind of sell. And if you have multiple like runes, like I do right here, you can kind of just sell them. It's a lot quicker than just using them all at once. And it'll save you time. So instead of using that little exaggerated rune animation, you'll be able to just kind of sell them. You get all your runes you need. If you're wondering why I got 218k runes, it's because we're about to spend a crap ton of stuff on bolts. Because I'm the kind of person, anybody who's watched me stream, John, you already know how I do, knows I don't like to go unprepared anywhere. So if I'm unprepared going into a spot and I don't got a certain amount of bolts or whatever, even if I don't need them, I still want them there. I even stock up on arrows and everything. Bolts, gonna need those, right? And that's because these bolts, they run out extremely fast with this crossbow. So it really could be a problem. Actually, I think the explosive ones are good, but there's one stronger than that. These, I'm gonna show you. There's a flame bolt around. Let's see. Oh no, I didn't even get it from that merchant, did I? Okay, that's okay. That's okay. We're gonna get more bleed bolts though. Roses are good. So yeah. For everybody who's here, welcome to the stream, by the way. Appreciate you showing your support, at least showing up, even if it's for a brief moment. Hopefully you enjoy the build, because we're about to get it going. So stick around or don't. That's up to you. We're gonna have to go to one more spot, John, and then I'm gonna show you what this bow can do. This merchant right here is where we gotta go. So don't miss out on this, bro, because I'm telling you, you're gonna see how hard this thing wrecks. It wrecks extremely hard. I have it equipped now, so yeah, I'm gonna put the regular bolts because I don't want to waste too much of my good ones. I'm gonna throw that in there. But you rack it, and then it fires 3 rounds at a time, so it's like a BR. It's pretty dope. Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad deal. I like my black bow though, honestly, bro. I don't think anything's gonna replace my black bow. I wanted to do actually black bow, and then fully crossbow secondary. Or if not, here, I'll show you right now. I can put it here, and put my black bow here, but then that'll put me at medium load, and I kind of want to keep light load. So we'll just keep it as a secondary like this for now. You'll see, watch, you'll see. I got a way of working it.
Trade again.
Oh, dude, yeah, it's 3 bolts per. It's really good. Also, these are actually stronger than your explosive bolts, which is crazy to me because you would think the explosive bolts actually hit a lot harder, but these hit way harder than the explosive bolts do. The explosive bolts are more for like flash and finesse, I feel like. Alright, we're gonna go back. I'm gonna get some more. The only reason I didn't buy them right away is because I wanted to make sure I had enough to max out. But you're gonna like this, bro. I guarantee it. Now I got like now I'm stocked on a lot of bolts. So yeah, I kind of want to take out that merchant to get his bell bearing, but I always feel bad killing the merchants because their storyline is truly and horribly tragic. They were literally buried underground by the capital by the Golden Order because the Golden Order believed they were worshiping a god of heresy, right? And they were falsely accused by, oh look, see golden bolts too. So against holy enemies. I mean enemies that are weak to holy. That's what I'm saying. That's why I like bow builds. But anyway, so continue the story because I'm digressing, right? Um, and they were buried alive. They were falsely accused, and then the man who falsely accused them, ended up getting his eyes gouged out. But that's kind of what he wanted because he was trying to replace the eyes with the eyes of Shibiri, which is the frenzy flame god, which is basically like the worst kind of ending. Because when you become the frenzy flame lord, you basically burn everything to nothingness, everything, even people who have, or basically you incinerate all life, preventing it from ever restarting again, which is pretty bad news. But apparently, like the frenzy flame ending is canon. To me, it's not canon. I don't agree with it. I've only done it once, and I never wanted to do it again after that. I kind of felt bad. But that's what ended up happening. And there's an area in the map, and I'll show you what happened. If you're interested in seeing it, it's actually at the capital up here, and it's called the Frenzy Flame Pro State or something like that. It's tragic, bro. Tragic. It's around here. It's supposed to be around here. I know I had it unlocked. I think if you go to Lendell Capital or Ash Show, you don't get it unlocked no more. You'll have to maybe climb down. I don't know. But I definitely had it unlocked, so I don't understand why it's not there now. But alright, let's see what we got. Oh, Black Flames Protection. You definitely want to use this. This is really good. You get these from Gideon when you give him information. You also want this to create the Bewitching Branch. All these are pretty good. I'm sorry, man. I know I'm rambling on and on and on about the game, but I know so much about it. There's really not much I really don't know about Elden Ring, honestly. I know a lot about this game. I'm very well versed in what's going on in this game. I prided myself in looking up lore, figuring out lore, the whole nine. I got poison darts too. I got a bunch of stuff, bro. It's just I'm rusty right now. It's been a while since I ran my build, so yeah. Let's get some holy bolts in here, though. Dang. Alright, we're good. Now I can go try to bolt out. I'll show you how good it is. Yeah, because you see these only do 50, right? But these do 20 plus 80, so that's 100. These do 65. These do 70. These do 80 as well. These give you Scarlet Rot. These bleed you. Yeah, alright. No more teasers. Let's get it going. I think we were over at Noxtella Eternal City. That's where we were. Alright, let's get it going, Sean. Yeah, bro, it's pretty dope. And it shoots at a pretty rapid pace. You just gotta make sure you have it loaded right. So let me see. I'm gonna use it right now. These guys are hard too, mind you, like I said. The only thing is you can't jump and shoot with it like the bow. So that's kind of the only issue with it. Like you have to stay grounded, and with the black bow, I'm a lot more mobile. like a machine gun. You see what I'm saying? But the bad news is with this is you will run out of ammo very fast using it. So never worth it. I mean, it's worth it. It is worth it, especially against bosses. Crossbow, oh my god, pulley crossbow, insane. But see, the thing is, like, I can't jump with it and stuff, right? With this one, I can. Watch. I'm gonna use my regular arrows. Watch. I could jump, land, hit, jump, land, hit again, roll, shoot. Can't do none of that with the crossbow, so that's how they limited it. But what I can do is finish enemies. See what I'm saying? You just switch quickly. That's what I'm saying. A lot of people gotta learn how to master the weapon swap technique. Because if you can learn that, you will be a force to be reckoned with. It takes a great deal of skill to use a build like this one. Honestly, you gotta be well versed in what kind of like play style you want to run, right? As like I said, I can weapon swap super quick and just I'm already back to something new. See? So that weapon swap really helps out. Then I can weapon swap again. Probably switch to crossbow. So you can jump. Oh wow, okay, you couldn't do that before. But even then, it's really not that good. I'm certain. You'll see. Yeah, it's not that good. Oh, it's a shield one. Okay, this one requires this. I'm gonna have to use a spec on this one. That pierces their shield whenever you use that special. Oh. Because otherwise, if I was to use regular arrows, look, example, right? It doesn't do that much. Oh, wow, I didn't expect all those guys behind me. I guess we'll go this way. A lot of good stuff in here, too. So get ready for that. You'll have a shielder block your path, and all those other ones will catch up to you. But if you just get out the doorway quickly, you'll be able to get past them. Alright, time to use what I use best, so I don't heal up. In here, there's also some stuff we're going to be using. If you unlock this, I'm pretty sure you get something. I forget what it was. I don't remember if it was good or not, though. We're going to use crossbow, though, right? These guys dodge arrows really good, though, so you got to be, like, just mindful of that. So when they're dodging like that, I kind of bait them into attacking. That's kind of what you want to do. Because once they get ready to attack, they're vulnerable. And then let's see, let's switch to this. Done. As like I said, nobody ever believed that the bow builds were like viable, but they really are very good. You just gotta know how to buff your build, and I chose my build with a little bit of faith because some faith miracles actually buff your attack power of your bow. Here's an example I'll show you right now. So look, if I was to fully buff my bow build, like if I was to fully get it to hit the hardest it could possibly hit, I'm gonna show you right now. Watch this. Flame grant me strength. The dagger for the golden vow. Then I have my lightning arrow. This is as hard as my build is gonna hit. This is the hardest it can hit. I stopped it from hitting me. So you'll see right now, watch. Oh. And I can make it hit even harder than that if I was to take off the distance and put the lightning scorpion charm. That will boost my attack power, you see? So If I wanted to hit the hardest it can hit, I would take this off, put this on, fully heal up to full health again, and then keep those buffs going. And my bow will be hitting 460 to 480 per hit. And you already see how fast it hits, so it'll be hitting as fast as a basically a DPS build. Thank you, bro. Not bad, right? Look at the damage. And if I really want to mix it up, that's it. Get my larvas here. And there's all those things up there. Oh wait, I think if you shoot the ball out, they won't come down, which is awesome. So when the ball is up there, it's because the ball will drop a bunch of enemies on you. But because I shot the ball down first, he didn't have the chance to drop all those enemies on me. And it's like I said, and I keep telling people, man, like the bow build is not trash at all. You gotta just know how to make one. Like if you know what you want your bow build to do, and you know what talismans, there's a whole lot of talisman switching, a whole lot of farming resources, and that's why people always say it's lame. It's not. Because I'm proving it right now to the community, it's definitely not. And I've killed so many bosses. I have so many boss kill videos with this bow build on my shorts, and I still have clips that I haven't even released yet. And look how far it shoots. Oh, these guys I might actually need a crossbow, which is not an issue, right? Oh, this one's got a shield. I gotta bait it into attacking me, so I'm gonna have to use this. See, when you bait them to attack you, you expose them, you see? And that's what you have to do with a build, like with enemies that are, who are aggressive or like real good at dodging arrows. You have to get them to attack you first. That's what makes bow builds so difficult to handle. Because everybody thinks that they have to put a little bit of attack power into a bow build. Believe it or not, you're actually going to need dexterity. And that's it. That's one. These guys are pretty tough to kill with melee. Not all of them are tough, but the ones in this area specifically are not easy to kill. Yeah, I one-shot it. He's not even going to be able to teleport. He's not going to be able to transform. Bang. Get back up. Bang. It's done. That's my sniper bow right there. Whenever enemies are long range or they're too far away, I deal with them in that manner. And that little combination that they throw up against you in this area is pretty crazy. You got the Muna Nocstella, that's another rare talisman. So it'll be good. Like I said, if I would have didn't rush through New Game Plus, I would have not been able to get all this. So that's what I'm saying. A lot of people are quick to rush the game, but they don't even understand. The only build I see in a video that made me laugh was a guy using 2 whips. Oh, bro, listen, I actually did a dual wield whip. It's really strong. It used to be. Now they kind of nerfed certain moves on it. So it's not that it's great if you have the Hoslo's whips with the bleed infusion with arcane. It's insanely powerful. Even players have a hard time killing it. I've killed many with it. But once you figure out the patterns of a whip, it becomes easy to count. Yeah, I was thinking about running whips with my bow build, but I was just like, then it wouldn't really be a bow build, would it? That'll probably be my next one. I'll showcase a whip build for you. I think you'll like it. Golden seed, nice. Alright, regular ants. I think I'm gonna hit them with this. You kind of want to get rid of these guys quickly, so they hit kind of hard. And they're mobile too. These guys too. If you get rid of their ant, they're not too hard to kill. And because this bow hits so damn hard, it knocks them back. So as long as they don't see your arrows coming, you can wreck those guys easy. And you see it staggers them, so then you gotta make sure you dispose of them quickly. Ah, there we go. Alright, pulley crossbow time. It's a real fun build to run, I'm telling you. Oh, I missed. Oh, she's gonna bleed this round. She gets hit. She gets hit with that burst again. It's over. Oh, she didn't even see me. That's what ended up happening there. But I always use my fan daggers to finish them. If not that, I use kukris too. Kukris are real good. You'll see, watch. I'm gonna see if I can hit somebody with it. It hits hard as hell. Oh, bonk! Done. I gotta figure out how to make the lightning bolts. That's the strongest ones the build has. I don't think these guys are weak to bleed, so let's see. Let's do explosive ones. So you can go straight down here, and this will take you to a grace, which you probably want to go unlock, and you can come back up and we're gonna clear out the rest of the area, and then after that I will most likely have to close out my live stream. Morningstar and Mace are fun, but I think the best combo is the Dream Sword to put them to sleep, Saint Trina, and the Night Flame Blade. Yeah, I heard that those are pretty damn good. Oh, we could fight the Baleful Shadow too. I'll tell you what, I won't close out the stream until we fight the Baleful Shadow, which is right there, and then I'll have to close it out for now. And then I'll restream in the nighttime again, being that I'm gonna have to cut it short because I gotta cook and make food and make sure stuff is where it needs to be. So, and plus I'm really hungry. So yeah, let's get this beautiful meeting going though. In the meantime, all right, let's do it. I kind of want to clear out some of the enemies in this area anyway, so. I only got 37 arrows left and only 3 big arrows left. Oh, nice. Killed those ones. Those are spear ones. You definitely want to kill those guys quickly. And they got shields too, so you're going to engage them directly. Like straight ahead, straight on, you'd be messed up. You definitely want to kill the archers before you go down through here. These guys are the ones that throw spears at you. I'm gonna stagger this guy again, because these guys are trouble. Just can't let her get up, because when she gets up, she'll start dodging all my stuff. Ah, yep, there it is. Alright, that's fine. There's the explosions. You want to use the explosions for collateral damage, so enemies that are dodging like that, you shoot against the wall, you can actually hurt them bad. That's why the explosion ones are good, compared, but the fire ones are stronger, but they're more for precise. See, like how I'm like hitting this guy, but like the other guys are getting hit. They're just not that strong. Oh, got impaled. Oh, they're gonna kill each other. Good. Let's get on down there. Best thing about being an archer, dude, you get vantage points on pretty much everybody. Oh man, I like this song. What song is this? Alright. Want to use all your resources. These also make enemies bleed like crazy. Fan daggers are good for spread for mobile enemies. These are slow, but when they hit, they cause insane bleed damage. So if you're fighting enemies that are weak against bleed, this is definitely what you want. As long as they're not too mobile. Only got 9 arrows left, so we're gonna switch out for lightning. What are these? Oh, poison arrows. Ha, yeah. I'm almost out of big arrows, so I'll probably use the Radon ones now. Let's try to see if we hit these guys with some bleed. Oh my god. These guys are a pain, I tell you what. See if I can get them to bait to attack me. Nice. Looks like I'm all warmed up now. Best thing about this build is you don't even have to, you can engage tough enemies from real safe distances. Here's an example right now. Oh boy. That's it. Your turn, Mr. Ant. This build has insane versatility, dudes. I'm telling you. Insane versatility. You will be wrecking anybody if you have the right mindset and skill set to think about angles and resources that you will be using to maximize your build's potential. We're going to go with this. Ooh, Did you see that? Bink! That was a wreck fest. Oh my god, that was terrible. That was terrible for them. Great for me. Let me see what you said. When the Game of the Year awards was on, did you think at the time God of War was going to win everything? If you want me to be 100% honest, I thought God of War was going to win until I saw Elden Ring on the screen. And then I put two and two together and I said, damn, I'm not gonna lie. The only reason, well, there's a few reasons why Ring will win, right? And I'm not saying this from a biased opinion, even though some people will say that I am. I think God of War and God of War Ragnarok was absolutely insane. Now, I've never actually played the story, but I've seen some of the clips, and a lot of my boys have told me it is so good. And I believe them, because a lot of us have the very same or similar taste in gaming, right? The only reason I felt like God of War was just a little bit over its head, just a little bit, it's because of the versatility of this game, that you can pretty much do anything with it, and how open world it is. And not to say Ragnarok and God of War Original wasn't open world, it was definitely amazing open world. But you got to remember that the story, it does follow one direction. You got your side missions and everything else, but the story follows one direction. We all know this is the direction we're gonna have to go, right? Versus Elden Ring, you have multiple endings, multiple builds, multiple players, versatility. Open world is not terrible. Graphics wise, God of War kills this game. Graphics wise, storyline wise, God of War has an amazing story and amazing graphic setting. Honestly, it really does. Um, but as far as how everything goes, I honestly have to say that I kind of knew Elden Ring was going to win only because of how versatile it is. It's a game that has an extremely high replay volume. Versus God of War, once you beat the story, it's kind of like, okay, like, do I really want to replay this again, even though I know everything that's going to happen? With this game, you can come back with a club and naked and beat the living hell out of whatever god you're fighting against. You know what I mean? So it just comes down to that preference setting, and I would honestly say that this game matches a lot of preferences of multiple players who mess with MMOs and RPGs. But it was very close. I really thought God of War was going to win up until I saw Elden Ring up as a candidate. Then when I saw Elden Ring as a candidate, I'm like, yeah, this game is going to win only because of its versatility, its multiple endings, and the fact that you can make whatever you want with it, you know? That's the only reason why I knew this game was going to win. But believe me when I tell you, that was a very close second God of War had. Very close second. Because damn, God of War has always been crazy. It has always been insane. I played the Chains of Olympus for the PSP. I played God of War 2. That one was really good. God of War 3, I didn't even have the money to get that. I really need to go back and play the whole series. The series is amazing, bro. I'm telling you, it really is. I'm not dumping on God of War at all. But it's like I said, I kind of knew Elden Ring was going to get it because replay volume, versatility, story, multiple endings, just a lot of stuff, you know. Oh, look at this guy. Hold on, let me see. I can slam him. I'm going to slam him with this. Oh my god, dude. These Radon arrows, they hit hard. Good thing I looked around. There's a chest here. Let me look up, make sure there's no ambushes. Okay, no, we're good. Yeah, so all in all, yeah, but God of War, I really thought for sure it had it. Yeah, man. So that's all I got to say about it. I mean, if there's anything you want to comment, let me know if you agree or disagree with my assessment. Let me know what you think. Because I'm not the know-it-all man. I don't know everything about God of War, and but I do know a lot about Elden Ring, but even I don't know a lot. Even I don't know everything about Elden Ring, you know? So, yeah. Gonna see how it goes. I wonder what will be on the list for the next big game. Dude, Armored Core, man. Armored Core might be the next big boy. Maybe. Only because FromSoft has a big hand on it. And I'm not gonna lie, I love mecha, bro. I watch anime as well, so I don't know if you ever seen Code Geass. But Code Geass and Gundam, oh my god, right down my lane, dude. So the fact that Armored Core is coming out, I never really played the other ones. I really wish I did, honestly. I know I'm committing a big sin by saying that, but yeah. Oh, another thing I want to tell you. Certain arrows affect certain enemies a certain way depending on the element. If you're engaging enemies in the water, you always want to use lightning arrows. Always. Because lightning, it travels in the water. As you can see how I'm shooting the water? Watch this, look, watch. That's it, look. Just from me shooting the water, I damaged everybody. Watch this, watch this. I'm gonna do it again, I'm gonna do it again. Wait, missed that time. There you go, see? So whenever you're fighting a player too, you can just kind of like aim down on the floor. And you can actually get some AoE attack going with that. So any enemies in water or whatever you engage, you can wreck them. You go these ants. Damn, I'm pretty much killed every enemy in the area. I think I'm gonna use my big bow for these guys so they don't run up on me. Oh boy, he's one of these guys. Two of them too. I think I'm gonna use my fierce attack. That staggered the hell out of them. Alright, let's do it again. Look at that DPS. Oh crap. I must go use the wrong arrow. Caught him in the midair. Can't do that with a freaking melee build, can you? What the hell? Is there nothing here? So why'd I fight these guys then? Okay, whatever. Whatever. Alright, let's go. Yeah, so I really feel like Armored Core is going to be where it's at. I don't know much about Armored Core, but I've always been interested in it, man. Always. And I've seen some gameplay from a guy named G9 Media, or G9. G9's pretty good. He's actually one of the top PvPers in this game. He doesn't play no games. He's pretty good. Him, Chase the Bro is good too. He used to be Prod and Fighting Cowboy. Don't know what happened with Prod. And Fighting Cowboy kind of just fell off the grid. Alright, let's go restock on our arrows. That wastes a lot of resources. I'm gonna have to farm for sure. You say you already know two? Let me see. I already know two games on the list for best indie group. Well, indie roguelike game of the year. One is 82, the other is Have a Nice Death. Indie games? Yeah, probably. I really wish I got more into the indie games.
I was once an Imperial of the demigods. Only
Oh yeah, this is her storyline.
Nicola and Melania could claim that title. Each of us was chosen by our own two fingers as a candidate to succeed Queen Marika, to become the new god of the coming age, which is when I received Blythe, in the form of a vassal tailored for an Imperial. But I would not acquiesce to the two fingers. I stole the rune of death, slew mine own Imperial flesh. I would not be controlled. The two fingers and I have been cursing each other, and the baleful shadows are their assassins. Even when I turned my back upon the two, Blythe remained my loyal ally. Though he was created a vassal for he was a colossal failure on the Blythe and E.G. both. Yet, they both understand that I must betray everything. And now, should I add another one? Kind of this form hath loosened my tongue. I've let slip too much. Forget what thou'st heard. Forget.
Yeah, if you get it, let me know how it goes. I may end up just looking into that. I'm also gonna fight this guy with bleed arrows. I'm kind of gonna show you what I can do. Let me show you something real quick. I'm gonna have to really buff up though, but be strong. Oh yeah, before I fight them, I still gotta fight these little guys. They're not an issue. Watch this. They're really weak to bleed, so they're gonna get wrecked. These guys spread death light. They're a big problem. For melee builds, they are issues. It's better to dispatch him because as soon as you get past this area is where you'll have to fight him. So, alright, let's try again. We're gonna do Bestial Vitality. Flame grant me strength. We're gonna heal up here. And we're gonna buff all the way up. And now, we're gonna do what we came here to do. And if you look at my attack power, 340. The bow it's for 340 for 3 shots. Pretty damn good.
O Shadow, thou art the last. Tell the two fingers that Rani the Witch cometh to rend thy flesh with a fearful
Oh, I forgot he could jump that hard.
to heal.
I'm about to enter the Lake of Rot now, after this guy. That's why I kind of like the bow, because I can kind of like, God, dude dodges everything. I've already called him to heal. Oh, he's lucky that didn't hit.
Beautifully formed. My thanks.
That's it.
'Twas more of a challenge than I envisioned. Now I can finally stand before them. This is farewell, my dear. Tell Blythe and Iji I love them.
So once you get the discarded palace key, you'll be able to get something of great importance. So come down here to the Lake of Rot. This is also where I'm going to fight the Dragon Kiln Soldier. You said you wanted vengeance against him, right? Well, John, I'll do you the favor, because I'm pretty sure you wouldn't have brought him up unless you had trouble fighting him, right? So I will be dealing with him for you. Alright, give me a second, I'll be right back. Alright, I have returned. Alright, time to change up our armor sets now. Alright, let's do this. Alright, do you have Google on your phone? Do you need a favor? Has Diablo ever won Game of the Year? Someone put up as a joke Diablo 4 as grinding Game of the Year. I don't think it's gonna win Game of the Year at all. Absolutely not. And I'm not saying that because it's a terrible game. I'm saying it because the devs don't take good enough care of their fan base, man. So it's not gonna win Game of the Year at all, and I know that for a fact. you know. So there's gonna be a lot of people are gonna be butthurt me saying that, but I swear it's true. I swear it's true. It's too grindy, and it's unrewarding for the grind that it's putting you through. Oh, there is one more talisman I forgot to mention. We need it too. Let me go get it real quick. There should be one. If it's not here, it's over here. There's a someone standing in the middle of the swamp over this way. I think that's them right there. Yup, yup. Okay, look, watch this. So we're gonna have to snipe this person. I'm not gonna use the great bow though, cause it's slow. We're gonna use a pulley bow instead, right? There's my sniper bow. I can shoot real far with this. We're gonna need. Let's shoot some regular arrows. Try to see if we can get him to come over. I located him though, right there. That guy has a talisman that gives you robust resistance. I think against Scarlet Rot. You see how far it shoots, right? That arrow. I just gotta get its attention. Damn. He's still so damn far. Okay, alright, I got a plan. I got a plan. We're gonna go for him in a moment, but I can't. Not at the moment. Not until I get these barriers going. You'll see. And then whenever you have the Scarlet Rot buildup, you just do Flame Cleanse Me, and bam, it's gone. So that's why Flame Cleanse Me is one of the most important like things in the game you kind of want to have. We're gonna run this. Like I said, these guys are weak to bleed, so you want to kill them quickly. You want to run your kukris and bleed arrows. We're gonna get all the platforms going, every single one. You want to go to these areas in the middle of the swamp. Make sure you have your mushroom armor. Activate your Flame Cleanse Me. Get that Scarlet Rot build up off. Look at this guy. What's this guy doing? So over there is going to be your next one. So you'll kind of want to, if you want to just take the straight path, you can just go this way. Jump up here. Go this way. Run straight across. You get Scarlet Rot. Okay, not a big deal. Slam these guys with your barrage. That's it. Run this way. Avoid these guys. Oh, this fucking death light. There it is. See the dragon kill soldier right there, right? I know that's who you want me to kill, but I'm not ready to fight him just yet. You'll see. I want to grab a checkpoint over there. And then we're going to grab those platforms. Alright, get that Scarlet Rot off of us. And now you want to run straight over that way, and there's another one. It's guaranteed I'm going to get Scarlet Rotted running through this part. Because it's too long of a run. Flame Cleanse Me again. Heal up. Then use Beat Your Vitality. Okay, over here I'm probably going to be fighting someone real annoying. I'm ready though. He's kind of slow, so this calls for this. You'll see right now, watch. annihilated. That's what I'm saying. Like bow build, you can do everything with them, man. As long as you know how to switch quickly. As you can see, my weapon swap is pretty fast. I think there's even a way you can hit this guy from here, but let me see. Let me just make sure that's true. Of course not. Maybe a little higher. Let's see. Oh, okay. He's mad as hell. It don't look like he's trying to get closer either. Maybe I shouldn't have engaged him. Here, let me see. Let me see something. Oh, I need E. Oh, appreciate it. But if you're too far away, you won't be able to get like a good shot, right? So you'd have to like hit him with that. He'll get pissed, but he'll stay right there. If there was I think there was a way before that you could hit him from here, and he would come to you, and when he gets under you, people would just range him and they kill him quickly. So I think the devs had stopped that. So yeah, I just wanted to see if I could hit him from there. I'm not gonna fight him from here. I'm gonna fight him much closer. Man, dead as hell. Alright. There's another thing. I'm gonna wait for him to basically go back to sleep. There's an area over there though where he's guarding some really good stuff. So we're gonna go for it eventually. Jumping from here will kill me, so I gotta climb down carefully. There's also like I said, there's also a talisman you could be getting. That's pretty good. You also jumping from here will hurt me bad too. Jumping from right here won't though. I tested it. That's how I know. So you see the strategy behind, behind getting through the Lake of Rot. A lot of people just try to raw dog it and get the boluses. Just get the flame cleanse me, man. It's only 15 faith. Or you can even get a faith talisman and just put it on temporarily and not even have to risk the 5 points. Which I'll show you right now. It's called a 2-finger heirloom, which I don't have on me, surprisingly. But yeah, it's definitely good to have. Alright, let's go fight this dragon kill soldier. I just wanted to get the checkpoint over here, and we're gonna wreck this guy. John, this is for you, John. Thank you for you said that's a good shot. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're gonna hit him with everything we got. Don't worry. Yeah, I'll put this weapon away. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Alright, John, we're gonna get it going with this guy. I'm gonna definitely use a crossbow against him too, and try to bleed him as much as I can. So, and for my secondaries, I'm probably gonna be running some more bleed arrows, or if not, I'll be running poison. Let's do poison. Make sure you get your Aeonian butterflies. They're super rare and they allow you to make scarlet rot arrows. Definitely worth it. I wasted a lot of them trying to fight Gideon, man, and I have regrets. Oh crap. They got it. We're gonna go this way. And as you can see why, is because I need to restock Ionian butterflies and I need these. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up! I'm playing a risky game right now. These guys in their death flight, man. There's also something over here you guys want to get if you want to make like a Scarlet Rock Poison build. Real good for low level PvP, would recommend it. But you gotta be like low level to run it. And you gotta be insanely skilled to run it as well. Because it's very underwhelming. And that's because a lot of people early game don't ever have like resistance to like all the stuff. So yeah. But I'm about to show you where it's at. Also, I got a really good amount of alien butterflies. That makes me happy. I actually don't want to waste these arrows on these guys. Let me be smart about this. Put the ones without the pinions. There we go. Okay, you see that ledge right there? That's where we're gonna have to go to get it. Damn, I'm really like out of potions though. I'm really gonna fight this dude with only like 4 potions. What is this, Monster Hunter? This right here is what you need. Alright, we're gonna go back over here. Oh yeah, I did the Dung Gator quest multiple times. I know the whole thing by heart. If you really want me to go over with it, I can. I can even start a new account and show you at a later time, bro. I don't have an issue releasing an entire tutorial. I thought about doing it, honestly. Because there's a lot of people who are still confused on this quest line, and I honestly, really, truly don't blame them. It's a pretty tough quest line to keep. It's not hard once you figure it out, but it's tough figuring it out. You see what I'm saying? There's a way to kill the Dung Eater. I killed the Dung Eater at level 11. I've done it before. I even did it at level 1. And I have actual... Yeah, is he really a summon? Yes, there's a way to do it. It actually ties in with Ronnie's quest, and I will explain it to you in a moment. I'm trying to get as many alien butterflies as I can get. God, dude, imagine how putrid this place has to be for your health to go down this quick. Like, it's insane. Looks like nasty Kool-Aid. Alright, we're gonna go for that guy that's gonna boost our robust, resistance. I'll show you where he's at. I don't even understand how he's just wandering around in this shit, not dying. But okay. Let me show you right now. He'll be over here, though. What am I doing? I need to get this off first. You see him, right? Over there? And then you gotta jump on one of these. The madness? Yeah, the madness, it's not terrible, per se, right? But a lot of people complained that it was a little underwhelming, and that they wanted a little bit more madness skills. It's strong. It can be strong in the right hands, but if you're not exactly well adept or skilled to the game, it could prove to be difficult to maintain. I'm gonna hit this guy with everything I got. Let me see. I've been practicing. Bang. Oh crap, I gotta go collect it off of him, don't I? Damn. Well, yeah, that's fine. Let's do it. Aeonian butterflies right here anyway. So he gives you something that helps you resist the scarlet rot. It's called the immunizing charm, as you just saw. Let's see what we got. Straight wrecking. Alright, you see that over there? We gotta run to that. That's gonna unlock the platform to fight that boss. So, a lot of people were like really confused because the moment they had entered this area, they didn't expect this shit to be so crazy. You know, with all the scarlet rot and everything. So I don't blame them. Whatever. You know, but I kind of figured it out. Just don't get too close to him. And don't hit him. So he's not to watch. You'll see. He's not going to be that hard to kill. Get ready. I'm going to kill him pretty quick. I got a feeling I'm going to kill him super quick. I just got to be smart with my decisions. Right here. This is what you're going to want. I kind of ran by this. Once that happens, you'll get a nice little arena by him. Then you got to figure out where's your biggest platform. And then you'll basically have to just jump across each platform to try to fight him. But the best thing to do is to have the flame cleanse me. And we're going to refill on the blue. And now we're going to hit him with everything we got. Alright, here we go. Oh, wait, no. Oh, okay, whatever. No! We had him. We had him. We had him. You know, that's why I don't like to use a crossbow, because of mobility reasons, right? I'll show you what I could do with my black bow, though. I mean, the crossbow's good. It's good. You saw the damage I put out on him. Wasn't terrible. Thank God there's a Stake America. Oh my God. Alright. I'm going to show you what I can do with my black bow. You're going to like this. You're going to like this. So we're going to start with this bow to get the bleed proc. Once it's proc, then we're going to proc the rest with this. That was for you, John. That was for you. Thanks, bro. Yeah, that was for you, bro. I knew you probably had trouble with him. You're not the only one. There's a lot of people who do. Cause they don't realize there's over there's an arena thing. So they try to fight him in the Scarlet Rot. And they get wrecked. Because as you can see, his attacks are already insane. So like that's why another thing I like about Elden Ring is this is a thinking game. It's not something you could just jump into and expect to know what's going on. You kind of got to learn as you go along. And if you're not trying to think ahead, you're not going to get very far. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm about to close the stream out for now. I will be streaming a little bit later tonight if you are still up, or if anybody else is still up. And I'm going to be killing some bosses and stuff with the same build. With that being said, all right, this is Zombie Wolf Gaming. I'm going to be heading out. Thank you guys for those who tuned in. John, once again, MVP over here. MVP, always coming through, helping me out, giving me views. Appreciate it. For those of who else who came to the stream, thank you. If you like the stuff, please like and subscribe. Send me to your friends or whatever. If you think that they like Elden Ring or whatever, let me know. Yeah, bro, for real. Hey, I'll be back on in like 2 hours if you're up. But if you're not going to be up during that time, that's okay. But if you are, I'll be back on in 2 hours to see how far we can get. With that being said, let's carry on. All right, you guys, have a good one. I'm the Wolf Gaming out. Peace.